what's up guys? Jason from Jason and Thomas, and today we are looking at another engine. We are looking at the Brodway Limited 282 Heavy Mikado. Now if you guys remember the Mikado, Peter as his name, we had him for about a year now. And this 282 Mikado is directly from Brodway. A nice, good looking engine with traction tires in the back, like we do every time we need a pencil. I'm going to switch it up and get a different one this time. Sorry about the shakiness. So, traction tires. Let's move the tree. This will be turned into a tree or a bush later. Anyway, that looks better. Traction tires at the very back under the little cylinders. Now, mine normally comes off, so I got to glue that back. So, into the detail portion. Now let's zoom in and get started. Now, this 282 Mikado will shine some light a little bit so you can read the number plate. Number plate 308 with the bell that moves. Now, there is a builder's plate. Now, it'll be about right here in the video, so I could try to make it where you guys can read it. Zoom out a bit. 308 on the sand dome, sand dome. The little plastic whistle with the 4 safety valves. And then we have a red window, 308. And I'll also take a picture that it is the L something. I'll have to look it up. And let's move this out the way. So 2 pilots, the 8 drivers, and the ones at the back. Now we're going to flip it around and get started on the other side of the review. As you guys can see, the rivets on the tender, also with the Milwaukee Road, with the coal load, which is real coal. And we also have the little water hatches also in there in the cab. We have a little bit of cab detail, but not a lot. I'll see what I can do on getting a picture or something out of that. Again, handrails. If I zoom out, we have the couplers, the brake, the air hose, the little step ladders, the handrail, the other ladders, and again, the 4 safety valves. And if I shine the light close enough, you still can see the Milwaukee tag on the tender. And well, let's get into the running proportion. Alright guys, as I mentioned, this is the cab detail, which is fairly nice. Now, I'm going to have to do this with the pencil. We have the firebox, the little throttle, or the regulator, the little cab windows, red windows, and the little gauges. Now, there are seats. There is one in the corner over there. Now, I just want to let you guys know now, when I was doing the reviews, I tried to put the pictures of the number or the letters under the number on the cab and the writing on the side of the boiler. Now, I think if you have a magnifying glass, it is readable. And that's it for the cab detail. So let's finish this video off with the running session. Okay guys, we're going to start off with F9, which is the startup sequence. Now, if you get a 282 Mikado, mine can pull about maybe 40 cars, 50 at the max. Zoom in a bit. And then it's going to go to F0, which will start the light. And you'll hear the dynamo sound when you start the light about now. Alright, now if I shine the light in the other direction, we're going to start off with F1, which is the bell. And now We'll move on to F2, which is the whistle. F3 is coupler slat. F4 is air pump. F5 is the blowdown. Mind you guys, I don't have my sheet and I'm trying to memorize the sounds. Now when you see the sounds and you hear the listings, they should be about here. F6 is the water fill. F7 is for smoke. F8 is to mute the locomotive. F9 is startup and shutdown. And then we'll move on to F30. So I'll skip some stuff. Now, F13 is the gate crossing. And then we'll move on to F14, which is the freight announcement or passenger announcement. Passenger. F15 is freight.
Permission to depart. Be advised, switches on the north end might be against you, so go out looking out for switches. That's a Raj, go.
And then F22 is the toggle whistle. And we'll move on to the speed step. So speed step 1. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, if you guys buy this locomotive, I really recommend it. This engine is nice. MSRP, I got it from Model Train Stuff, so it was $216. You can also find it on all other manufacturers like Train World and Model Train Stuff, BrodwayLimited.com, Just Trains. A lot of places sell these type of locomotives, and I think they're really worth the money and worth the price with the detail and everything. And that's about it, guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.